Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you wherever you are this very moment. Depends on your time zone. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. I want to use this opportunity to let my fellow Biafrans know that it will not take 1,000 years for Israel, America, Europe, call it Putin, and the rest of them to come for the intervention of Biafrans. If you go and ask them now, they know why they don't want to come. I'm telling you the truth. United Kingdom and France are still working steadily with Nigeria government. So, but I'm not saying that Israel and America and Russia are afraid of UK and France. They are not afraid of them. But let me tell you one thing you must know. That one thing you must know is this. These people you are seeing cannot help you for nothing, for exchange. Nothing to exchange with the help they want to render to you. You don't know that all the rumors that have been going on by Jonathan in Texas, which he came out to say one or two things he said because he was angry that his plan and the speeches, he never thought that it would leak. Finally, everybody heard it. Now, for your information, you can say whatever rubbish you want to tell me. You can tell me that rubbish. So I'm listening to your comment in your comment section, whatever you want to tell me. These countries are looking at what Biafrans, because the Biafrans you are talking of are Igbos. If you say I'm lying, how many other tribes in Biafra land? Because Biafra is made up of many states. Let us stop deceiving ourselves. Let us stop deceiving ourselves. The people known as Biafrans are from 5 states, which is marginalization from the highest order. So Jonathan have gone to make himself clear that Ijaw people, South, are not Biafrans. Since you have not been hearing it from the Ijaw youth president, Ijaw youth chairman, Ijaw youth people. It's only few people from there that agree that they are Biafrans. You have not seen it from Asare Dukobo, that the elders from that very Ijaw nation, if you don't have 2 ears, maybe your own ear is half, that they call themselves Ijaw nation, even the old Bendel state, which is Delta State today. Delta State denied that they are not Biafrans. So, the people you are waiting for to come and help you, they are looking at the profit they are going to make at the end of the help. Since the people that the crude oil in Nigeria, in eastern part of Nigeria, is in their own side, now said that they are not Biafrans. And many states have counted themselves out of Biafra. Let's set the record straight. You are counting 40 states of United States of Biafra. But you have not asked how many states are with you. I'm not discouraging you from what you believe, but truth is very explicit and straight. Let us stop making noise. Let us talk on the reality. Let us think about ourselves. I'm telling you that any day Igbo people realize that they are one and nobody needs them in Nigeria. Nobody wants their cooperation. The progress and success and sustainability of Igbo man is a mystery, and it still remain mysterious until this world comes to an end, because they are one of the firstborns of the Almighty God. And therefore, God have pronounced blessings upon blessings, and unfathomable blessings upon them. And the manifestations of those blessings is what you are seeing today. That anywhere you found an Igbo man, he is successful. So what I'm telling you this moment may baffle you. You will not like it. Putin is looking at the people that need help. They don't have crude oil. Israel is looking at the people they want to help. They don't have crude oil. America is looking at the people they want to help. They don't have crude oil. So how many times will you go to these people? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have gone around to all of them before he start his journey of creating Eastern Network. Since this very problem trigger, how many of these countries have come and presented themselves and say that Biafrans, Igbos, have suffered too much in Nigeria? For this reason, there is no even need of agitation. Let's separate Igbos from Nigeria. Let them go. But don't forget that South, as they call themselves, the John Nation, and Southeast are one. Even till this world comes to an end, it's one blood, it's one father, it's one mother. Though somebody can speak any language he or she feels like speaking, I'm not stopping the person. But when you look around the whole thing, South and Southeast are brothers and sisters. But because the so-called Awolowo and Yoruba prominent politicians came in and divided them. Why I say divided them is that these two people, South and Southeast, they joined together. They were together during the Biafra Nigeria Civil War. They were together as brothers. Then Yoruba prominent politicians came in with divide and rule mentality. So when they divided them, concocted their brain and let them know that they are not Igbos, because the crude oil is coming from the side they are coming from. So they quickly believed. Just don't forget that some weeks ago, because in every rumor, there must be an iota of truth. Goodluck Jonathan in Texas makes it clear that a John nation cannot be joined with Biafra. Though I don't want to say anything to that issue, but it's the time for me to talk about it. That Biafrans, that Igbos will not allow are Ijaw people to become a president or to become anything, the Igbo people will marginalize them. Somebody will say, I should shut up my mouth, that what I'm saying is a lie. But your mouth is already shut up inside the grave, because you can see how they are packing Igbo people inside the grave on daily basis. And you can see that Asare Dukubo is an agent of Nigeria government who trained terrorists and bandits, sending them to Igbo land to kill innocent Igbos and Biafra liberation armies and Eastern Network. They are all fighting tooth and nail to make sure that Igbo nation dies. Listen to me. Edwin Clark said they give Tinubu 14 days, 2 weeks to release Mazen Amdekan. If not, they will join Igbos to fight Nigeria. Since last year till now, 2 weeks have not come and passed. And who hears about them again, and who talks about it again? I'm telling you that Igbo man is not accepted in any part of Nigeria, because they are uniquely unique in nature, in custom, in tradition, in everything. Igbo man is unique. And in this juncture, for Edwin Clark, the oldest man I can say during Biafra Nigeria Civil War that is still alive today, he did not make any comment nor any move when Tinubu rubbish that idea. And look at what is happening in that Niger Delta. They claim that they are not Igbos. Watch what is happening. Police soldiers killing people from Okwama village on daily basis. The killing is still on now. Even one of their chiefs was murdered in cold blood by Nigeria terrorist army. They didn't say a word. They don't have anything to say. Because no juru ha anya rie ha onu. Asare Dukobo, Nigeria military terrorist gunboat landed in the front of his house with the Nigerian military terrorists to kill him. He ran away. Why was he running? Why was he running? These are the things that Mazen Amdekan made it clear to you. You should go and serve Nigeria and come back with a disgrace. And we are seeing it. Bianco Ojukwu have gone to serve Nigeria, and she have finished her appointment, and she has returned with full basket of disgrace. We have seen the one that was just released from prison in London for kidney transplantation. We have seen it, but I don't know what makes the hearts of some people glad to welcome them as they are tempted to steal a child kidney to transplant for his wife. And this is one of the deputy speaker of Nigeria House of Representatives from Igbo land, who fully supported Fulani killers and tell the old men and women to go and look for a weapon and fight for themselves. Meanwhile, those old men and women and children and adults and what have you are looking up to you that since you are there, nothing will happen to them. I'm not digressing. I'm giving you the tips of whom you are, what you should do, how to go about your thing. I want to tell you that when you count the people who have attempted for Igbos to go their way, for Biafrans to go their way, they are only pure Igbos. So no any other part have volunteered themselves to come out and fight like Igbos, fight like a man, if not only Igbos. And this is why when they are talking of 40 states of Biafra land, I am ashamed, and it's a disgraceful thing, because that thing they are talking doesn't have manuscript. It doesn't have foundation. But some people are rejoicing. If we are to conduct referendum today, you will be disappointed, because nobody in Nigeria that wants an Igbo man progress. And you don't know what some prominent people from different parts of Nigeria have gone to America, to Russia, to Israel, to tell them that Igbos are. For this reason, they shouldn't help them to leave Nigeria. But let me tell you something. You must know. Any day you sleep and get up and discover that you are not a Nigerian and you don't deserve to be a Nigerian, then that day you will take up a weapon, you will take up ammunition, you will begin to fight for your freedom. But because you people have not seen the reason to fight for your freedom, yes, let it be said, we are 5 states, but we are more than 50 million in population. We are more than 50 million in population. Those 5 states, if you will listen to me very well, Buhari called Biafra dot nation, a dot in the nation. So he look at the 5 states, very meager, very small. What can they do? And he quickly said, if Mazen Namdekano need the Biafra, he will give him his Biafra, 5 states. Is there any other thing? They are minor in Nigeria. So this is what they have sat down, draw the sketch, the architectural design of Biafra is solely stand on Igbo people, if you don't know. But let me, before I wrap up, let me tell you that any day Igbos mean to leave Nigeria, they will leave. Nothing will stop them. Because their youths will come out. And the advanced one will come out. Men will come out. Women will come out. And they will mean what they are saying. And they will say what they mean. And they will do what they mean. Because Igbos cannot leave Nigeria without great bloodshed. It is that great fight that will happen, that will make all these world powers to come in and ask, what is the problem? Then if this is the problem, Biafrans or Igbos, go your way. Nigeria, go your way.